Welcome to Padu Motivations. Today I'm going to talk to you about my 1.5 year experience in using both the 120 volt outlet and the 240 volt outlet to charge my 2023 Tesla Model 3 rear wheel drive. By the way, it does have an LFP battery. So we're going to talk to you a little bit about that. I'm going to talk to you about the pros. I'm going to talk to you about the cons. I'm also going to talk to you about when I use the 120 to charge, when I use the 240 to charge. This is a video that I think every Tesla owner should know. Also, this is a video I think any person who's trying to buy a Tesla or thinking about buying a Tesla, this is the video for you. It's going to give you a lot of information. And lastly, I'm going to show you how to do a Tesla battery health test. And what that's going to do for you is going to tell you if your Tesla is in the acceptable range of battery degradation. Let's get into it. Okay, first of all, this is your mobile connector. This does not come with your Tesla Model 3. I think from 2022 and above, they make you purchase this. This is like $250. Years ago, it used to come with it, so not anymore. This is actually good. The mobile connector, that's what it says. You can take it places. You can take this to your friend's house or places that don't have access to the 240 volt outlet. But this is your mobile connector. Let's first start with the 120 volt outlet, which is this right here. First of all, with the 120 volt outlet, you get about 3 miles of range per hour. And one might say, who would use the slowest method possible to charge your Tesla? Well, someone who doesn't have access to a 240 volt outlet. It can also be someone who lives in a rural area. There's no Tesla supercharging stations around. There's no public charging stations around. And then also maybe someone works from home and doesn't really charge their Tesla a lot, or don't really use or drive their Tesla a lot. So they could get away with 3 miles of range per hour. Of course, it's extremely slow. So those are the people that would possibly use that. And also someone else might use this slow method is me. And I have access. Okay, first, keep in mind the 120 volt way, the slowest way, that wouldn't work for the majority of the people because it's just going to take too long. But I do use that to top off my vehicle. So let's look at the 240 volt now. Like I said, it's about 30 miles of range per charging hour, which is going to suit most people. By the way, a lot of people have written into YouTube asking me, how much does something like this cost to install? Here in the Phoenix area, it's going to be about anywhere between $450 to $550. Okay, so let's see how long it'll take. My vehicle right now is at 93%. Let's see how long it'll take to get a full charge. And remember, with Teslas, from 0 to 80%. From 0 to 80% is usually the fastest charge. 80% or above. So if your vehicle's at 80% or above, that's the slowest charge to get to 100%. So I'm going to go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and press this button. I'm going to push it in right here. And then we're going to come around here. Blue means it's preparing. And green means it's charging, so it's currently now charging. And if you look over here, I'm at 93%, so it looks like I've got about an hour to a full charge. Now, let's look at the 120 volt outlet. Let's see how long that would take me. Also, if you find this information useful, please subscribe, because what happens is it motivates me to do the research and give you all the updates you need to enjoy your experience with your Tesla. So here we got it. Here we go. Now we're going to try the 120 volt outlet. Let's see how long it'll take. Plug it in. Press the button. Remember, I'm at 93%, 123 miles per range per hour. I'm at 93%. So if you look at over here, it's still calculating. It's calculating, and 4 hours and 54 minutes. That's quite a bit of time. A lot of people don't have that kind of time, so I do get it. So here's how you perform a battery health test on your Tesla to see if your Tesla is in acceptable range of battery degradation. So you're going to go right to the app, and then you're going to go hit service, and then you're going to do request service, and then you're going to do battery and charging, and then you're going to hit range, then you're going to type in range, and then next. Then it's calculating, it's running diagnostics right now. Vehicle range, no issues detected. So everything is good with my Tesla. You need to do that immediately. Okay, well, there you have it. Which one would you prefer? The 120 or the 240? Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next video.